Hello friend, and thank you for stopping by my channel. Today I'm going to be showing how I maintain my mini braids, how I maintain this protective style I've had on for a while. As you can see, my edges are really growing, and this is because I intentionally maintain my mini braids when I have them on. So the first thing I want to do is that I'm going to go in with a green tea rinse. You would notice that sometimes when you take down your protective hairstyle, your hair will start shedding, especially when you've had it for like 2 to 3 months on, and I do not want that. So one of the ways I try to maintain my strands and I try to ensure that I do not have a lot of hair loss is by going in with a green tea rinse. Trust me, you would want to try it. So I had 1 bag of green tea in a bowl and 2 cups of boiling hot water. I'll allow this to sit by covering it. I allowed it to sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, and this is what it looks like. Every single thing, every single ingredient in the tea bag is into the water. I'm just trying to squeeze everything out of this tea bag, and I'm going to dispose that. Just to mention, the green tea I'm using is a decaffeinated green tea, and I would advise, if you want to do this, also use a decaffeinated green tea. It is better to be used, but trust me, you can use any green tea of your choice. You don't necessarily have to use the one I used in this video. So I'm just transferring this into my hairspray bottle, and I'm going to be using this for easy application on the strands of my hair. I had a little bit left over, and this is the leftover I had on. Guys, if you notice in this video, I am paying attention to my mini braids, not necessarily my scalp at this time. I want to ensure that every single one of these green tea actually gets into the strands of my hair before I start focusing on my shafts, and that is what you would want to do. Why did I decide to use this green tea? Green tea has been proven scientifically and research-wise to actually help with growing your hair. It actually helps with strengthening of your hair follicles and also protecting your hair against damage. Yes, those are just the few reasons why I decided to use green tea. Green tea also helps to reduce sebum production, and it helps to control dandruff. Green tea also acts as a natural conditioner. It helps in the circulation of blood also. Now, what next thing I'm doing is I'm going in gently to massage my scalp. Like I said, it helps as a conditioner. So I'm just massaging my scalp, and then I'm ensuring that both my edges and everywhere, this green tea is on it. Guys, I've mentioned this severally on this channel. Do not apply products on your hair and forget your strands. Do not apply products on your hair and forget your edges or forget the tip of your hair. Remember that the tip of your hair is the oldest part of your hair. Yes, and if it breaks off, you're not going to see that length. You're not going to see that growth that you desire. So that is why in this video, as you can see previously, I'm applying this on the strands of my hair, and I'm focusing on the tips of my hair, because I don't want, when I'm taking down this protective hairstyle, after leaving it for a month or 2, and I start experiencing shedding. No, it means I'm not going to see the growth. Now, the next thing I do is that I go in with this waterproof to cover my hair and just leave it in for about 40 minutes. If you're watching this video up until this time, please hit that subscribe button and join this growing family. Now, I went into the shower to wash this out. Guys, you would want to use lukewarm water, because warm water will help to open your shafts and just basically get any single ingredient you use after shampooing your hair into your scalp. So I ensure that I actually used warm water, and also ensure that I drenched my hair with that warm water. I decided not to use my fingers because for some reason, if you're not careful, your nails may start tangling with your braids on. So I decided to go with this hair massage just to help the washing easier and more safe. As you can see, I do not have any hair on that hair massage. That is one of the reasons I'm using it. You would want to use that hair massage if you're washing your hair in your protective style in your braids. I'm just ensuring that I wash every single corner, because I've had my hair butters on, I've had my hair oil on my hair, and I've been moisturizing my hair 3 to 4 times every week. So I know I have products on my hair, and I do not want to have product build up. That is why you're seeing I'm washing my hair gently but I'm also washing it very well, focusing on my scalp. So this is me rinsing it out still with warm water and just trying to get off all the products from my hair. I'm out from the shower. I always use my microfiber towel to ensure that I gently dry every water on my hair. Guys, can you see the way I'm taking out the water from my hair? I am just basically dapping that towel on my mini braids. I am not being rough, I'm being gentle. If not, you're going to cause breakage. The next thing I will do is that I want to go in with this moringa and olive oil hair mask, because like I said, I do not want to have my protective style in for months, and when I'm taking it down I experience breakage, So this is a good conditioning mask. We already know that the benefits of moringa is out of this world, so why not moringa? And because my hair loves olive oil, I decided to use olive oil. You can actually use any oil of your choice, yes, but trust me, if you try this moringa hair mask, you are going to love it. When you are applying these hair masks, you would want to focus on your strands, you want to focus on your mini braids, and then you want to apply them on your ends, just like I'm doing in this video. If you notice, I'm not rubbing these hair masks on my roots, I'm not rubbing it on my scalp. That is because those are not my problem areas, and I feel like addressing my strands and my ends is better when I have my mini braids on, because that is where those breakage happen. However, I'm still going to moisturize my hair, I'm still going to apply oil, I'm going to seal in the moisture, and I'm going to still massage my scalp. So anyway, I'll still be taking care of my scalp, but for now I'm focusing on the strands of my hair, I'm focusing on those mini braids and the ends of my hair. Guys, this is what my hair looks like at this point. I'm just ensuring that every single product gets into every braid there. Like I said, do not forget your hairline, do not forget your edges. If you don't want to experience thinning, if you don't want to experience balding, you would want to always focus on your hairline. You always want to focus on your edges when you are doing anything to other parts of your hair. Yes, and that is what I am doing here. I've done a video on how you can take care of your edges. I'm going to link it in the description or as a card in this video. This is what my hair looks like. If you're watching this video till this time, please hit that subscribe button and join this growing family. Trust me, your subscription on this channel will never be a waste, because on this channel I do not gatekeep. I share every single thing I am doing currently to grow this short fuzzy hair of mine. So the next thing I do is that I cover my hair with this shower cap and I allow it to sit for about an hour, so that all those moringa and every single thing in it will be on my hair. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it.